Now I'm obsessed with it. Google Pinkerton's massacre. I know there were a bunch of them. Some in the 1890s, and then, like I said, into the teens in 1900. I want to pull those up because those were all part of brushfire rebellions. I want to be able to cover that for people. I don't want to just go off some nebulous memory I've got and not have it for people. Okay, I haven't even gotten into today's top story yet. Kind of hot in here today. Feds may seize Liberty dollars, Kurt Nimmo. Coin World and others report, and they have a direct link to the government's own announcements, that the feds are looking to seize Liberty dollars from collectors and those using the coins instead of inflation-ridden Federal Reserve notes. Officials, not servants, officials with the U.S. Attorney's Office said on August 24th that the coins are contraband. The Secret Service, the federal agency responsible for confiscating counterfeit money, did not provide any definitive comments concerning under what circumstances Liberty dollars would be seized, according to Paul Gykes of Coin World. Uh-oh, I think 5 or 6 of them somewhere around here. I guess I'm getting SWAT teamed. The coins are illegal, even if they are not used for barter, the feds insist. We're going to break this all down straight ahead. Okay, let me break this down for you. The feds have come out and said it is illegal to own Gibson guitars that were made previously. They're saying they may SWAT team your home. People are having them taken and they're being fined when they try to fly out of the U.S. That's in the Wall Street Journal. This is the new America. And they're saying next it's furniture, guns. They don't care if it's 100 years old or older. If you don't have the proof of where the wood came from, just like ivory, your guns, your furniture are gone. How do you think the crooks are going to get in your house or business? Oh, by the way, the feds are now announcing they may go after regular silver and gold. They confiscated it in 1933. You see, and we always told you this could happen. And they're test ballooning it right now with this case. Why? Because if they keep deflating the currency, devaluing it, gold could be $20,000 an ounce. I mean, it was 50 million Deutsche Marks for a Wiener Schnitzel sandwich or a loaf of bread in Weimar Republic, Germany. Same thing in Zimbabwe. Same thing in Argentina. You know, they only had 1,000% inflation there. You know, not million inflation. And but that's why. Now the bankers all hoard theirs offshore. There's a reason Hugo Chavez has ordered his gold back from England. The 144 tons they had there, another 60-something tons in other European vaults. But again, that's even more reason to get gold. Don't turn it in when they say it. They'll arrest a few people on TV and have SWAT teams calling them terrorists. By the way, let me read from the FBI's website. Attempts to undermine the legitimate currency of this country are simply a unique form of domestic terrorism, U.S. Attorney Tompkins said in an announcement, the verdict. While these forms of anti-government activities do not involve violence, they are every bit as insidious to publicly have TV ads on selling gold and silver coins, totally legal. Even the AP admitted this is legal. And represent a clear and present danger to the economic stability of this country, she added. We are determined to meet these threats through infiltration, disruption, and dismantling of organizations which seek to challenge the legitimacy of our democratic form of government. That's the article. Feds may seize Liberty dollars. And they've put out a release saying, no, von Nothaus is going to jail. And if you've got these things, you're going to jail. And they're going to expand out to all other gold and silver coins. This is the criminal mafia government. They come take your children for no reason, you hand them over. They put radioactive isotopes in your water, you drink it. They give you GMO crops, you eat it. They raid guitar companies and Amish people and lemonade stands and arrest people at lemonade stands, you take it. Can't have a garden in your yard, you take it. They now admit they're using Mexican troops, Associated Press, inside the U.S., not even a news issue. This is what America has turned into. And the FBI and the U.S. attorneys are with a straight face saying that silver and gold is undermining the United States. I thought it was the Federal Reserve that took over in 1913 and is now fully bankrupting this country. You know, the folks that got tens of trillions of dollars of tax money and tried to keep it secret. I thought they were the ones devaluing the dollar. I'm sorry, it's not even a dollar. It's a Federal Reserve note. And then it's undermining our democratic process, the FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office. These are the people, this is the Justice Department that ships guns all over the country. I saw a U.S. attorney on tape just last week in federal court griping about it, saying we're not allowed to go after people now unless they have something like 50 kilos. They only go after drugs at the retail level because you're a good worker to work for 25 cents an hour in a prison displacing everybody else's jobs. They don't just get rid of our jobs with China or labor from Mexico. They get rid of it with the millions of prisoners building everything you can imagine, doing customer service, everything. This is America. This is what America is. You don't make a wooden guitar even if the wood isn't endangered. Because under a UN law, you're not allowed to work the wood. I want you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning of how our emperor government has erected a multitude of offices and sent forth swarms of agents to oppress our people and eat out their substance. Declaration of Independence. That's why America was admired, why it was loved, why it was known for being the freest country in the world. Now the dark light of tyranny shines forth from our country because we've let criminal, hardcore mafia take over who say, listen, you don't have a business unless we say you have one. Is that clear? We run your country now, Mac. You don't need me to tell you that humanity is in a deep crisis. Everyone can feel it. We know a tectonic struggle is now taking place between the forces of freedom and those who love darkness, bondage, and enslavement. Yes, my friends, evil is rising. But take heart. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Recently, New World Order operative Hillary Clinton admitted they're losing the info war.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
The globalists are scared. They've overreached. The future of the info war is in your hands. Join prisonplanet.tv. Download the thousands of special video reports, ebooks, and more, and get them out to everyone you know. Continue to spread the word about the broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and every other globalist propaganda platform. We are going to use their system against them. The info war now goes into high gear.